with the way the season ended last year a little earlier, I felt like I just didn't want to take that long off of competitive golf, and had an opportunity to come to a place that I really liked, and then it worked out even better after getting picked for the Ryder Cup to get a little, get some competition under my belt before going there. So I had some nice time off, but also had some nice weeks practice, and yeah, I haven't gone this long without competitive golf in a while, so I'm excited. Yeah, the fact that I feel like I have been held not only because of myself, but everybody else's expectations of me held to a standard that clearly means that somebody thinks something decent of me as a golfer. So that's a good way to look at it, and that's pretty much what I try to do the end of the year is look at everything as a positive. And but yeah, I mean it was never near as bad as it always seemed like it was, and I'm excited and to these next couple months and tournaments here and there that I'm playing in, and then once we get rolling in 24. Well, it's the same architect to start, so it looks very similar. But I played the French Open the year that the Ryder Cup was in Paris, and they didn't set the course up any tougher for the Ryder Cup. It's Le Golf National is a tough golf course. It's very narrow fairways, very long rough. That's all I kept telling the guys is this is exactly what this place is, and other than the length of the rough in Rome, I would say that's the same thing. You have some narrow fairways and some extremely penal rough, but that's what we know what we're going to get over there. So it's not a surprise, and it's nothing. We got over there. We're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's like this. It's you know what you're getting into, and you know what you have to do. So it's just about going out and executing, and just try to ball strike our way the best we can, and make the putts when we need to. It is. It's very tough when you can't do anything about it. Especially, I literally couldn't do anything about it. Basically all the other picks besides Brooks had the playoffs to play in, to where they could prove themselves a little bit more or solidify their spot a little bit more, and I just had to sit at home. And it was brutal, and it was like when Zach called, it was a lot of emotions, but like a relief was almost the first thing, and excitement. It was a lot. I had a lot of sleepless nights, and then I think finally at one point it just kind of hit me. I had accepted the fact whatever was going to happen, and I was okay with that, and I was always going to be supportive regardless of what happened. And I'm just very, very excited, fortunate, happy that it ended the way that it did.